I came on this tour with my mother, and I love history, and it was an excuse to come to Europe. Now that I've been to Normandy, I feel it gave me a sense of how massive a scale the war really was and how much was truly involved in everything. I didn't understand quite how many vehicles and personnel were really involved until I got to see it firsthand. Stefan was an excellent tour guide. He had so much knowledge that we couldn't fit it all into this trip if we tried. But he did his absolute best to share as much as he could with us, and it was awesome. The Utah Beach ceremony was beautiful. I got to meet a veteran almost every day I was here and got to sit down and talk to most of them, and it was holy ground to have conversations with those men and have their firsthand experiences shared with me. The food is absolutely excellent. It was some of the best food I've ever eaten. We don't get food like that in America, that's for sure. Bastogne was a beautiful city. The people there are so kind. The food was amazing, and just how much pride the people have is impressive. The foxholes was a very eerie feeling to be able to stand there and see what the men went through, and it gave a sense of not necessarily the suffering, but the hardships they went through. To stand in Dachau was a very humbling experience. The feeling you get standing in the camp and standing in the cells or the gas chambers, to see how they were living and just their everyday life on hardships, very humbling. The Eagle's Nest was absolutely stunning. I got to climb around the Alps and see some views that not a lot of people really get to see. It was a really neat experience. I would definitely recommend this tour to everybody that enjoys history and to come to Europe in general. It was awesome.